hello everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, my name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside Montclair. I'm right here on Bloomfield Avenue right now, just walking around. And part of my programming these days is to help support the local businesses. We always want to make sure that we take care of them, just like the Montclair Center folks tell you, shop local. And I've always think that's a great idea. Again, I'm right on Bloomfield Avenue here, and there's a couple of different places that I haven't kind of seen for a while. What is this? Eastside Mag. Weren't these guys around the corner? This might be his new home. I heard that Jeff, yes, this is his new home. Whoa. I think I'm just gonna stay here for a second and take this all in. Can you imagine trying to move all these things? I think I found, Jeff, is that you?
Hey, how's it going?
Very good to see you again. Very good to see you again.
It's good to see you.
I'm just walking around town doing my normal thing.
Okay.
And I'm on Bloomfield Avenue, and I realized that, wait a minute, I saw Eastside Mag. When did you move here?
We moved on September 26th.
By the way, introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you be.
Oh, I'm Jeff. I'm the owner of Eastside Mags, this beautiful new shop that you see here. But not terribly new because...
Wait, how long have you been here now?
We've been here for 2 months, about a little less than 2 months.
I got to get out more. I have to get out more.
Oh, well, we've been open since 2014. We were over at 7 South Fullerton for 7.5 years.
Well, that I knew about, but walking down here, I had no idea. How crazy was it to move? That must have been a challenge, but a really worthwhile challenge. Let me put it that way.
It was miraculous.
That's a good word too.
Describe it. So we picked a moving day. I notified a whole bunch of customers and friends who showed interest in helping us move over, and told them come Sunday, September 26th at 7 in the morning, we're going to start moving stuff. So if you have hand trucks, bring it.
Yeah, I was going to say, folks, just to give you an idea, I think there's about 10 million items here. Jeff could correct me, but I bet you I'm pretty close. Just to get an idea of everything, do you have maybe a minute or two we could just walk around? And,
yeah, sure.
Why don't we go down this route? Go ahead, walk in front of me as I walk around in amazement. And I have to ask you a question also as we go.
Sure.
So have you read every single comic book you have in here?
No.
You probably have. Come on, tell me the truth.
Definitely. I don't have enough time to read every single comic book that's
Well, almost. But give me an idea of what I'm looking at here. Right
So,
here. What's over here?
This is our new release wall. This is the wall that holds
New
all
release, okay.
of the newest comics as they come out. So everything with the yellow tag on it, actually being Wednesday, came out today.
I remember growing up with comic books. It was DC Comics. Is that still around?
DC Comics is still around. Marvel Comics is still around.
Okay, just want to make sure because I grew up with that stuff, and I bet you most people did.
And about a dozen other publishers.
I'll keep on walking down because I want to get some shots at the top here. These look like they're actual figurines, right?
These are some collectibles, statues, action figures, stuff like that.
How do you even keep track of all this? Just as an example, what's all this stuff right here?
These are what we call our back issue bins. So these
Back
are
issue, okay.
older comics, some ranging from, the 90s, 80s, 70s. Everything in here is pretty much anywhere from like $3 to $6 each.
Just as a guess, how many you got out here? Come on, give me a rough guess, just to let people see how amazing it is.
15,000.
15,000. Okay.
Because we got more in the boxes underneath here.
Of course, I should have seen that. Actually, I think one of the things I'm even going to suggest to people, if they ever come here, even just to browse, I think just walking around, that could be a very exciting move too, right? Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going.
Browsing
is half the fun almost.
Yeah.
Of course, buying it is bottom line. That's important too. But browsing, I think, is fantastic. Books? What do we got here? Books?
Yeah, so these are graphic novels, trade paperbacks, hardcovers. Some of them are collected editions of the single issues that you saw on the new release wall and the back issue bins, and some of them are just original graphic novels printed in this format.
More figurines. I bet you these are going to be good items for the holidays coming up a bit. I want to see 2 of those underneath my tree. And I'm not going to tell you which ones yet. Wow, I'm still amazed about everything that's going on. All right, let me walk over. You stay over here. Let me swing around for a second. Have this store as our background. Now, from time to time, you have some really interesting specials going on. I know sometimes you invite certain artists to come down. Is that something that you still are into, by the way?
We're starting to get back into that, and I think the big kickoff event that's going to get us back into it is our grand reopening in December.
Grand reopening?
Yeah, we're going to do a grand reopening. Even though we moved over here in September, We've taken a couple of months to.
We got to make it official.
Get our feet wet and just get our legs under us and make sure that we're comfortable. Everything's where we need it to be. So now on December 11th at 12 o'clock, we're going to do an official ribbon cutting outside, where the 30 plus people who came and showed up at 7 in the morning to help me move are going to be my special VIP guests.
Oh, I believe
They're
that.
Help me cut the ribbon.
Great.
And then later in the day, right after the ribbon cutting, we're going to have
a little gathering.
A little gathering. Notorious BBQ, which is a Montclair-based barbecue business.
Is that a new one? No,
newish. They've been around for a couple of years now, but they don't have a storefront, so it's all pickup orders.
Okay.
But he's going to be here with his signature sandwich. Details for that are on our website. And we're gonna
signature sandwich. I like that.
Yeah, it's got brisket in it. We'll say that.
Well, we'll give him a little hint, a little bit, just to wet the appetite, as they say.
There you go.
Really. All right. I want you to say the date and time one more time for the grand reopening.
December 11th at noon is when the ribbon cutting starts.
And we're at 491 Bloomfield Avenue.
491 Bloomfield.
We want to make sure people know where we're going. Well, actually, it's on the street level too here, isn't it? We go right through that door.
Yeah, they call it Suite 102. I don't know.
That works.
You take that up with Bob Silver. He's the landlord.
Oh.
I don't have any qualms with it. It's fine.
That's fine too.
But then,
all right.
So we've got Notorious BBQ for the grand reopening. We've also got Fashawn Davis, who's a best-selling author. He's got a new crime novel that's coming out.
Oh, whoa,
and
great.
We've got a Brazilian artist, Adriana Mello, who's in the United States for just on a work visa for a limited amount of time, who's generous enough to give up one of her Saturdays of sightseeing and fun to come here and sketch for our customers.
How do you like doing all this?
I love it. I wouldn't be here for 7.5 years if I didn't.
Did you grow up as a kid with like 1 million comic books in your bedroom?
Not 1 million, but I definitely grew
But
up
close
with
to
comic
it?
books. Yeah, I didn't have that kind of money when I was a kid, but you know. It was
Well,
more like
I
one
think you
comic book a week.
invested, for anybody that, by the way, loves comic books, memorabilia, as well as maybe just looking for that little special gift for the holidays, and you're going to surprise somebody with something that they grew up with, this is the place to visit. And of course, welcome our new neighbor to this part of Montclair. Thanks for talking with me for a minute. I think it's fantastic. I know I just kind of walked in on the middle of your day. I'm going to let you get back to work, Jeff. Congratulations, and I will see you at the grand reopening.
Sounds great.
Now get back to work. All right, folks. Now just you see what I'm saying here? It's really a beautiful place, and what's half the fun from what I can tell right now is that everybody can get a chance to walk around and get a chance to. Oh, you know what? There was one little card over here I wanted to let you see that I saw before. Because this is also giving you the idea about what's going on here. Here it is. So you got an idea right where we are. And don't forget about the grand reopening. We mentioned the date a couple times. Oh, look, a special kids corner. Oh, I love this. This is great. My final sweep, just to see what it's like. Okay, I'm going to go out and visit some more people. Let's do this. Let's open the door. And just to give you an idea of where we were, this is where we were, 491 Bloomfield Avenue, East Side Mags, okay? We're right across the street almost from the Claridge, just so you know. All right, so what should I do? Well, I think I'm just gonna keep on walking around to visit some more people, so look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon. Until we meet again, my name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Montclair.